Rich. I still love your intro, Garth.
Gary does a good job.
He does. Garth Sampson, our weather guru, welcome in the studio tonight. I'm hoping there was some good news. Like I said, I put a spade through my pipe just before the rain started, but I managed to patch it up with a wetsuit bootie and a bit of duct tape, and I managed to get most of the water in. But it was a hell of a shower.
Yeah, no, there is some good news, and that's why I've got the brightest shirt in my cupboard. I'm not a very bright person.
Lovely.
Yeah, we had some nice rain this week, but unfortunately, it didn't fall in the dam area. We've got a little bit of water in the dam that has put us on 130 days, I think it is now, which has extended that day zero quite a bit.
Yes.
We must not let our guard down, and not at all until that water falls in the dam. But if Gary can bring the slide up now quickly, the most beautiful slide I've seen.
There we go. Woo.
What we see there is green.
Yes.
The first picture is August, September, October. The next one's September, October, November, and the next one's October, November, December. Although these are traditionally moving towards the dry months, we are seeing above normal rainfall being predicted. We haven't seen that for about 3-4 years now. This is the first time I've seen such a beautiful green slide. So I am ecstatic tonight. Until the money's in the bank, I'm not going to get too happy. But this has given us some promise and some hope of a good season. And, the farmers really, really need it. And I think, if anything, it'll keep our tanks topped up all the way right through until the new year. So that'll put less demand on the system.
Wow.
And that is what we need. We need every single person to still play their part. And you know that there's an interesting thing. We can learn from the Cape Townians. They have got, their dams are overflowing, but there's still apparently no plugs in the baths in the hotels. They're still on their conserving water drive.
Wow. Okay. So still do it, and I suppose you can't let up, because it's only going to get the way the weather patterns are changing. I suppose it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, well, let's put it this way: forget about the weather patterns. The population's increasing exponentially. And like I say, I'm on my drought thing now, and looking at this. Traditionally, our flood month is August, and November is the next good chance. And I always said that a flood will break this drought, but are we ready for that flood? And we saw this week what in the southern side of the town, only between 50 and 100 mils, and we saw what problems that caused.
Yes.
Imagine if you have like 68, 59 mils. Or anyone over 300 mils. I think we're in for serious trouble. So, yes, we've got to start on a concerted effort to clear waterways, clear drains, clear all the alien vegetation in the Balkans Valley. So there's a lot of work to do before we can start smiling, because a flood is going to break the drought.
So we've got to clear those channels out. You mean you've got to clear those and make sure that the stormwater drains are working well and nothing's clogged up. I mean, so when it does happen,
that's it.
As it can be. Woo. So it's a dire warning, but not the other way around. It's like the flood. The flood is, we're due for one. I remember you saying before that we are due for a biggie.
Long overdue, but like I always say, my favorite long tune that is getting boring. 1823, settlers' homes were flooded after a prolonged drought. That is our history, and yes,
Yeah.
we get a flood a catastrophic flood every 33 years, and the last was 1981. So we are long overdue for a flood.
Yo. Okay, yeah, that is. We're nearly up to 40 years now. That's going to be even bigger. It's saving. Yo,
We hope not. We hope
yeah,
not.
she
We
said.
hope not.
Because I saw at the bottom of Mount Road there was some damage there. I noticed all the pavements been ripped up by the rain. This last rain we had. It's such a powerful thing, man. That water when it runs.
Too much or too little?
Yeah. That's it. That's the thing. It's always got to. Why can't it just be in between?
It doesn't happen, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, well,
But
God,
I just
thank you
want to
so
give
much.
a good.
Yes.
I just want to give a big shout out to Gavin for all his efforts that he's putting in with all these signs around PE. It looks like he's taking it seriously, and I'm glad
For sure.
I've maybe influenced somebody to take it seriously.
He's smiling broadly still. He'll take that. Thank you so much. and oh yes, and congratulations on your nomination for Herald Citizen of the Year. Was it?
Yeah, well, I won the category for innovation water, so I'm one of the top 10 finalists. I'm deeply
Fantastic.
humbled. No weathermen don't get awards; they get
No,
crucified.
it's like comedians. No, it's
Thanks,
excellent
Gino.
and well deserved, Garth. And that's a biggie. That's the Herald Citizen of the Year. It's always been a big do, and we take that one seriously. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Gino, and thanks for the
Okay.
work you're doing too.
Any of your sponsors you want to thank while you're here?
Special thanks to Green Overall and Eco Tanks. What is going to happen now? I'm twisting arms quite heavily. We're not going to run a competition this time round. We are going to donate a tank or tanks. I'm trying to see how many I can wiggle out of them. Green Overall has already said they do the installation, and we are going to find a worthy cause to go donate it to, because like I say, my daughter is studying nursing and she's so worried. I'm just taking one, for example, at Cheshire Homes. What's going to happen to those people when the water runs out? So we're going to look for one or two worthy causes, and I'm going to twist those sponsors' arms very hard.
Lovely. I love that. Thank you so much, Garth. We love you, man. We'll see you when we need to know some more about the weather. And when it rains again, you can tell us if it's raining the right bloody places.
And some more good news.